Hello guys, this is GaleWolfX's here, back with the next episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. In this episode, I'm gonna fail at talking. Mission accomplished. See you later, guys. Anyways, in this episode, I've got a couple things to show you I did off screen, which I really should have done on camera, but well, this I probably didn't need to do. First of all, I harvested some nether wart. Now we've got plenty for now. Got some glowstone dust. I could have just silk touched it, but I wanted the dust for potions. Got some blaze rods. I think that's pretty much all in there. Still nobody to add to the book. Come on, people, be awesome. Well, be great. Be great. Got one magma cream. I guess that's from a while ago. Really quickly, I'm nearly out of beef, so what I think I'm gonna do is get some wheat. Just grab this and another stack, and we're gonna go breed the cows, do a quick killing. I think I have some where we're going today, but gonna need more anyway, so. Yeah, it's about time we harvested these cows. Starting to get a little too full. That's good. Actually, I have a little bit of extra in the nether too, but yeah, we can do a quick harvest. We got raffle. Goodbye. Yeah. Whoop! There goes the babies. And there goes another baby, oh well. Come on. I don't want to kill the babies. So guys, I'm going to be recording this a little bit later than usual. Once again because of school, partly, but also because actually I better eat some of this. I hate eating it raw, but oh well. Just eat one for now and worry about it later. And there goes another baby. Oh, the flying babies. I wish the babies would drop a little bit. I mean, it's sad that I'm killing so many and getting absolutely nothing out of it. I mean, it would be just fun if I got something out of it, but yeah. And come on, die. I do. You can, no. Oh, got. Thought the cows were attacking back. Oh no. 1.5. You wait for it. That's gonna be a feature. You kill cows, they try to kill you. And they're already gonna do something like that with villagers, so. Okay. And let's punch. Move! Move! Oops. That was kind of interesting. Alright. Oh, I can't run. I was trying to run. Let's just throw... Actually, I want to explain something real quick. Off screen, I did some trading, got a ton of wheat, and traded for some emeralds. Got some emerald blocks. Got a little bit over a stack of regular emeralds. So that's how many blocks I could make. So. That's just a random chest to put my stuff in, by the way. We're going to be in the nether for quite a bit of this, so I think I'm going to use just the nether furnaces. And in we go. Iced tea. Well, more specifically, sweet tea. Brisk, what brand? Brisk. Don't know if I pronounced that well before, but no. Learn to use door. I knew I had some in here. That's what I meant before. See how the little flames are coming through the bottom? I think that looks so cool. Oh, and there was one small magma slime up here, but it didn't drop anything, so it was pretty much a waste of time. Alright. Let's turn, what do I have to? Short. Okay, so far this is all the same. Oh, okay, I got food now. Oh, I don't have it with me. I think it's at the place we're going to be going. This way is to the outside world. Oh, and in our fortress I found a blaze spawner. This just leads to some area I haven't been able to explore because this lava's right here, but it's not as much as it was before, so I might be able to explore that a bit. Oh, oh yeah, I blocked that up, I think. Actually, well, of course, glowstone and lava can't just be glowstone, but it's another way to get outside, so whatever. Alright, let's head back in, and as you can see there's another portal, so let's head through here. Now this is what I should have done on screen. At least the outside building part, but I did do an ice cube tray, just so I can go in and get some ice. Snow's in there because it's not affected by efficiency tools, which is cool. Which means it's really useful for this. Probably most of you already knew that, but wow. Alright, let's see how much. Normally I just wait until it's completely filled, but oh, 19. Could make it 20, but whatever. Now this is something I made out of laziness, which I'm gonna have to fix up. Actually, do I have more redstone in here? Yeah, I do. Good, because I'm gonna need it. This I just kind of made out of laziness. I didn't want to go back to my base to make a button, but covering up one of them. So we're gonna do this quick and hope it works. I won't be able to test it. But pretty much the idea is it's a on and off switch. Overly complicated. The idea is, I'm not going to be able to test it. The idea is that once the gravel's here, this torch will power this, sending the power through that and through this to activate all the dispensers. Boom. And there's nothing stop me from turning it off. What? What? There we go. Don't know what happened there. Actually, yeah. Put it back on tiny. But yeah, I collected a lot of spruce logs, which would have been really tedious to do on screen. I really wasn't prepared to do that, so that's why I did off screen. And we got a snowman here that gave us all this snow. So, yeah. And got lazy with the stairs because I didn't have enough wood to finish it off. But, whatever. Then off here we have a jungle. So if we want to, we can get another cat. It's not too far away from home. It's like... Honestly, it's like a good 300, 400 blocks away, I think. Which could be worse. Could be worse. But yeah, now we have a portal to a jungle and a snow biome. So that's cool. But really, I should have built this on screen. And I do apologize. And I know that's not center with it. That's because I built that, placed the portal, then did all of this. So maybe eventually I'll move this down so it's more center. But not now. I'll place that just in case I'm... So I'll be using this off screen. And yeah. I would place a torch here, but I kind of fear that for a second when it comes down, when the gravel comes down here, before it breaks, it'll still power this and send it out. So, no, I just used a half slab. Okay. And then the, all this I'll fix up off screen once we're done with the castle. And honestly, guys, this episode's going to be a little bit shorter, and I do apologize for that. But, oh well. Outside, in case I haven't said in the past, I'm not going to take you to the blaze spawner today. Maybe someday. Well, eventually, because I want to try to make a blaze farm, but first thing I need to do is get a slime chunk, so I can get some sticky pistons. Which slimes are a little less rare, but what can you do? Let's see. How much? 14. Alright, just let the rest of that cook. You know. Yeah, I'll just take the lower amount. My helmet broke while I was getting blaze rods, getting experience. Okay. I should have gotten the ice. Oh well. I'm just gonna do the bottom part walls for today and be done. Don't want to do too terribly much. Just because I want to try to get this up before tomorrow. And I do have a good bit of time, so, but, I don't know. And I'll clean, all the walls will be cleaned once we get the center part hollowed out, which we are going to do down to a certain level. And unfortunately, we're going to need sticky pistons to finish this off, so until then, we're just going to finish it as much as we can. And we'll do. I want to take the stakes. Just leave that and then drop the rest of this junk off. Grab the soap. Oh, I didn't grab my efficiency pick. Dang it. Oh. Just fill the rest of it. Rest of my. Yeah, like that. nothing really interesting going on right now in my life. I did get to talk about the I don't know if I talked about the football game. I think I might have. Yeah, I probably did, considering I had the Sunday episode instead of the Saturday episode. Don't know if you heard everything I was saying too well, because my mic was quite a bit away from my mouth, so I do apologize if for the majority of the video you can barely hear me, but yeah, that's life. That's life, being barely able to hear stuff. And going, huh? Another home football game this week. I guess I can kind of talk about that. It's gonna be fun. It always is. Well, majority of the time it is. Cool thing about it is I'll finally be able to play my solo for a football game, and it's gonna be my mom's birthday, so say happy birthday in the comments, guys. And like I said before, I'll fix all this dirt, expose dirt later. Alright. What? I think that is it. If not, I have some Silk Touch with me. That's good. 3, 4. That's 5 of it. We're good. Actually, I just thought of something I can talk about. Recently I've been reading The Hunger Games, the first book in the series. I've been enjoying it. It's a really good book, and I'm sure people will say something about it in the comments about how it's about kids killing kids and blah blah blah. The way I see it, it's fictional. It's not like I guess it could happen, but it's like, for those of you who have never seen the movie, which is actually a lot different than the book, so if you've seen the movie and not read the book, go get the book now. It's a really good book, and actually I'm starting to prefer it over the movie, which is true in most cases for people, like how they prefer the books over the movies. But the point is, I mean, and it's not like it's for a younger viewing or reading audience, really, so it's not, like, someone my age should understand, hey, it's a book, it's fictional. I mean, I hope to God by the time you're in high school you understand fiction from reality, but it's not like it's going to be influencing kids to kill other kids. It's, I don't know, I mean, it's not as bad as I think people were making it out to be. Oh man, I just fell. and for those of you who prefer the movie for some reason, don't get me wrong, the movie was good. It was really good. I enjoyed the movie. But there are some little things that I think would have been a lot better in the movie had they taken it straight from the book. Like, for those of you who have actually read the book, in the book, the mayor's... I'm kind of spoiling it, I guess. Just mute your mic if you don't want to hear... I mean, mute your mic. Mute your speakers or headphones or whatever you're using if you don't want to hear it, but in the... I just kind of blanked out. In the book, the mayor's daughter gives Katniss the Mockingjay pendant, which is a very symbolic... It's like a symbol that when you see it, you know it's from the Hunger Games. Is the best way to say it, really. But in the movie, it's her sister, which at the time it was cool. I mean, I forget the exact... I know her sister said something about it, that it had a certain meaning to it. That, well, in the movie, that they never said in the book, but that I can remember. But I think we have enough ice to finish this off. We'll go ahead and do that real quick. But... Oh, and she's not supposed to wear it in the games in the book either. I mean, in the movie. So the fashion designer or whatever just puts it underneath her uniform and just hides it, I guess you could say. But in the book, they were talking about how it barely got past the judges as a symbol of their district, which I'm not even going to explain, and that it was fine to wear, but it barely got past because the pin could be used as a weapon, which I don't see how it could be a deadly weapon, but whatever. It's fiction, like I said. And I'm sorry for the background noise, but it seems like my dad just got home from work. For those of you who have read the book, I'm currently up to the point in the book where she teams up with Rue, I think, the little girl that reminds her of her sister. And I've been reading pretty much every day. I have 2 study halls, so I have plenty of time to read. And I've pretty much almost read it within a week, so... And I'm not an extremely fast reader. Like, I know someone who could probably read the book within a day or 2. Yeah, I'm not like that. It takes me about... Like, I read the Harry Potter series. Probably took me a month and a half each book, which can't really say for sure how much that is, just because each book is a little bit different in size, but whatever. By the way, that's a good book series too, if you want to read something. And you're into the whole, like, I guess you could say supernatural, yeah. Like, fiction, I guess. Trying to think what else I was going to say about it. I feel like there's a little bit more. But, yeah, main reason I wanted to read the books was originally because, yeah, you know what? I'm going to keep that one to myself for today. But, well, sort of. The main reason I wanted to read it was so when Catching Fire is released as a movie, I can go see that and understand what's going on a little bit better. Because when I saw... keep that one to myself for today, too. That'll be a story for another day. But someone's gonna have to remind me in the comments to talk about it. And I'm not even 100% sure if I really should, but I'll keep that to myself for now. But once Catching Fire comes out, which is apparently coming like late 2013, I think. I want to be able to read that. I mean, see that and like compare it to the book. Like, I still think the movie's okay, but there's one of my friends who's read the book. He absolutely hated the movie. He told me straight out the movie was awful and all this, and I've heard multiple people tell me before that it was a pretty good movie for being a remake of a book. But he absolutely hated it, and like, as I started reading the book, I started talking to him a little bit about the differences in it. So, but still, I have to say that it's still a good book. If you want something to read this school year, like you have a bunch of study halls, not a lot of homework, etc., etc., and I thought I was out. Go ahead and pick it up. Can't really say much about the other books in the series because I haven't read them and they're not in movie form yet. So we'll see. Now, and maybe I'll talk a little bit about them every time I do a video, just because it's something that currently interests me. And let's just turn the rest of this into slabs and do this. Finish this off real quick. Well, this episode's been a little bit longer than I expected, but oh well. Oh. And I got 7 levels off just killing cows. That's pretty funny. Oh, that's something else I wanted to talk about too. Minecraft 1.4, they're changing the breeding of animals. Now, to breed pigs, you need carrots, and to like attract them and move them, you need a carrot on a stick. And for chickens, you need seeds, which I find kind of cool. I mean, they're finally giving us a use to get rid of all those stupid seeds, which right now I have tons of, which I might show. I'll definitely show them in a later episode, but not in this episode. I was gonna say maybe in this episode, but I don't want this video to be too long. It's already longer than I wanted it to be, so there. But so that's pretty cool. But I also like that they're actually keeping wheat as the breeding item for cows and sheep, at least for now. Oh yeah, and by the way, Hunger Games stuff. Don't spoil it, even though I did see the movie, there are differences between the book and the movie. I want to read it for myself. If you do leave spoilers, I will delete your comment. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Unless you're constantly doing it or spam it, I'm not gonna block you. I mean, I'll be upset about it, no doubt, but it won't take me that long to figure out if it's you trying to spoil the book for me. So just don't do it. Make everyone a little bit happier. So 1.3, that's, I mean, 1.4. Did I say 1.3 when I said the chicken breeding thing? Chicken and pig breeding thing? I meant 1.4, so sorry about that. I'm going to do my outro while I am finishing this up, guys. hopefully you enjoyed this. Another episode will no doubt be coming on, I have to think about that a little. No doubt be coming Thursday. But for now, and we will probably be doing a little bit more at the castle. Unless I think of something else I want to do. In which case, we'll work with that, I guess. But until then, guys, hopefully you enjoyed. Another thing I want to talk about real quick. The Facebook account has not gotten any likes so far. Please, if you want to keep up to date, please do like. I'm not posting right now, I'll admit it, but it's mainly because nobody is going to be looking at it. I mean, what's the point? And really, I'm not very good with posting on my own Facebook, so... But I'm going to try to get used to it, try to do it myself. And if this goes over well, I might make a Twitter account. So, if you guys... Even if you guys don't use your Facebook, just like it so it encourages me to make a Twitter account. But anyways, guys, and I kind of feel bad asking you to do it, only because if you don't want to do it, you don't need to. It's not... I don't know. The point is, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Another episode coming Thursday, and this is Gale... Actually, let's end it with this. And this is GaleWolfX signing out. Hopefully you enjoyed, and peace.